Hey MGTOWs, this is Vention. Weather's starting to cooperate a little bit. I'm able to get my walk in. The weather has been really pretty bad, and I've been very temperature sensitive with all this cancer bullshit. And sometimes I just can't get out of my own way. Sometimes, and like yesterday, had no energy, cold. That was all screwed up. So I just canceled the day. Today I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm able to do a few things. One interesting thing that I'm doing, partially to take my power back and partially to keep from contaminating myself, is I've gone pooless. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that, but it's where you stop using all deodorant and shampoo and soap, and basically all the. Let me take a step back a little bit. Paul Wheaton over in Montana, he's like the #3 guy in the world in permaculture. He's the one who got me into this, and it was a hard sell. But basically it's been like 2 weeks and I haven't used any deodorant or shampoo or soap. It all just sits in the rack in the shower, and I haven't used it. And basically, when you first start out, your hair is kind of oily and your face is oily, but eventually your skin kind of regulates the oil, and then all the funk that usually builds up, and usually we use soap to wash it off along with all of our skin oil and everything. It basically it's all water soluble, so I just basically wash it off with hot water, and I have no problem at all. And it's another way to keep, because Gillette and the people who own Gillette, those woke-tard crazies who hate men, basically it's all owned by like just a small group of people. And if I don't need their soap and bullshit, well, why should I pay for it? And then on top of that, there's all kinds of crazy chemicals, T-lauryl sulfate, freaking all kinds of crazy other ingredients that are all made from petroleum. Who knows what kind of toxins that is doing to your skin, or your skin is absorbing from all that. And your skin is like your biggest organ you have, I think, by weight, and it basically is in contact with the world. And if you turn around and just soak it up with all kinds of crazy chemicals, I mean, it's bad enough the fluoride in most municipal water supplies, and the chlorine, that is pure poison, chlorine. So basically, you can, if you can get rid of all that stuff, it's just a better deal. There's the wildlife refuge. I'm going to try for half my usual walk today. So I see no reason to start off and then just be totally slammed and obliterated for 3 days afterwards because I can't walk. So I'm going to take it easy to start. Yeah, I used to do this, a 2-mile walk, like maybe 3 or 4 days a week before I had my colostomy surgery. But then when I had the surgery, and it was pretty catastrophic, and I had the recovery time, and during that time all I could do was just sit around. And even now, it's like I think I had it done in like August or something, or July, somewhere around there. But basically, the recovery was pretty brutal. But even now, like 8 months later or 7 months later, I am still experiencing what they call phantom pain. It's a real pain in the ass. And things that I don't even have anymore back there are freaking hurting. It's a heck of a cross to bear. And then sometimes the pain causes the remaining muscles or whatever back there to start twitching, and then it hurts even more. And dudes, don't get cancer, it sucks. Well, there's the river. I'm going to call this my turnaround point today. Usually my turnaround point isn't until like way up over there, another mile away. But no, not today. Okay, MGTOWs, that's about all I got for you, and don't get married. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention, and that's Dogecoin. Man, let me tell you, I think it was like 59 cents each yesterday. What a completely insane thing. The coin has absolutely no use case, and it hasn't had any development for years. And all it took was a couple of tweets from freaking Elon Musk to cause all kinds of noobs to jump onto these trading apps like Robinhood and dump a bunch of money into it and pump the freaking coin into the stratosphere. Freaking Musk must be laughing his ass off right now. And my question is, when is he going to dump his bags? I mean, it's all just a game to him. He has just crazy amounts of money already. But why he even wants to do this, it's bizarre. And the coin is, I mean, there are so many more useful coins out there that actually have a use case and are used every day. The freaking Dogecoin. That's why I suspect the vast majority of crypto people totally lost or totally missed out on this. That's almost like a lottery win or something, because there was no way that anybody could predict something like this. I got into Bitcoin because it was for sound money. You know, it has a limited supply, and it is unconfiscatable, and its inflation rate is low and well known. Whereas with Dogecoin, it's different. It's got a fairly high inflation rate. I don't think it decreases at all. It just keeps going forever. And even the guy who made Dogecoin, he did it as a joke, and he sold all of his Doge a long time ago. The only Doge he has now is what people have donated to his donation address. It's so crazy. And all the crypto people who have been just watching Dogecoin for like years, you know, since like 2013 or 2014. I mean, generally it just cranks along sideways, then it pumps, and then it dumps. Then it cranks along sideways for another 8 months, then it pumps, and then it dumps. And then that's all it's been doing for years. And now, all it took was some kind of crazy, super famous person to tweet about Dogecoin. And then here come the noobs, man. They're just piling in, and most of them have probably never even looked at the charts. And it's, man, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it's looking scary. If you guys are into Doge, I would be exceptionally careful and take some profits along the way. Get your original money out, because when it starts crashing and all the noobs on Robinhood start panicking and selling, well, it could be a crazy ride right down into oblivion again. So good luck. But to anybody who's sitting on some great gains, well, all I can suggest is take some profits, set your stops, and cross your fingers. And don't get married. Oh, and one more thing. If you like that sort of thing, come out to the forums at permies.com, and where they talk about going pooless and Wafati earth-sheltered structures and permaculture. Amazing things all the time.